humongous selection of brushes which you can choose from, and I like that it has this little kind of like rough line of with the brush areas. It's like tons of them, so it's kind of fun. And I've just been practicing on my little chicken um, character, and you can use this Apple Pencil, which is actually really nice. And you can just fill in, or you can actually drop in a color as well. And I'll show you that. So we can move things around. Look at the resolution is pretty nice. So that's cool. So then you hit this, and I have some colors I selected. So you click on this, drag it over here. Oops, and there's a problem. So what you got to do is there's some hole there. Maybe it's here. There's like leakage. It happens a lot on this particular brush because it's so rough, I guess. So let's try it again. So we'll take this color, and there. So now it's filled. So I must have closed the leakage parts in there. So I'm taking this color and filling it here. And I'll take this yellow again and fill it there. Oops, more leakage. Hit the black, and right there. See, leakage. And then I hate when that happens. And then grab this. Oops, those are the wrong colors. But that's the nice thing. You get to undo it. We want that lighter yellow. Right there. I'm gonna take this. Go there. And we'll go there. So it's kind of cool. And then you just hit that. I'll fill that in a second. And I gotta say, it's I've never used this Procreate. Mostly because I never really drew on my iPad. I just didn't like it. But I also got these this sort of textured screensaver, which is actually pretty nice. I got some cheap one, but everyone's talking about this paper light one, which I might try next because it does have a sort of like a rough surface texture, but it's kind of light. It would be cool if it was a little more rough. So I might try another one. This paper light one. Everyone is yapping about paper like. So yeah, I actually really love. Not only is it relaxing, it's just sort of fun. Oops, that's not fun. And you just undo it, and like this, like that. So that is fun. And so I just draw this. Let me draw that, and then you could. And we'll fix it up in a second. So, and then you hit this, and then it selects everything, and then to bring it down like that. And you can do layers as well. It's. I mean, I've heard about Procreate for a while, but it's actually really fun. And I had the Illustrator, mobile version of Illustrator and Photoshop on the Fresco. I just don't like it. It's a little too much all over the place. And it took like too long to find the brush. This one is Procreate is really great. I mean, I'm really digging it. The only thing I don't like is that it's not. It'd be great if it had maybe that's like maybe sort of like a select that I can draw with and then fill things in. I don't know if I can do that. So I do a lot of type, but I kind of find it hard to make the type in. At least I don't like it that much. So I'll say something like, let's see, so make it a little thicker, like B inspirational messaging via little doodle or little chicken. And like that. And it's okay. The type part is not that great, but I don't know. It's okay. And then you can't see the colors too. Oh, there you see the colors a little bit better. Okay, so, and then, I will just draw some, sort of like the Happiness Is series from the 70s. Okay, so then what you can do is, sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't. When you can add a new layer, hit that. And on this layer, I will go to hit white, and I will draw like this part over here, taper it off a little, maybe over here, like that. And then you go to this layer up here, and then you hit this, and you have all these multiply sections. So we can do a color dodge, and turn it down like that. So you have like that type of nice lighting or color. That, and then it's still live, so I can do it actually a bit more. And so it's kind of fun. And then you can also add another layer on top. You can do as many layers as you want. And then I'll go to add, and then I'll insert a photo. And then this. So now I have this texture that I can put on top. Like that. You go here, and then you do the same thing. You do multiply, and then just turn it down off. You have that nice kind of like texture on top, which is kind of cool. And then you just save it as a JPEG. Let's save that image. And then so you can see this gallery. There's a whole bunch of them. This is kind of fun. Like this kind of stupid thing. Oops, kind of silly thing to do. You can't see it that well on the brightness. Let's see if I turn this light off. Okay. Okay. So here's like another dumb one. But just kind of silly. And then look at it's pretty good. Maybe there. I don't know what. It doesn't show you the scale. But now you get pixelation. But from here, it's pretty good. Like there, it's pretty nice. So let's do one more real quick. BU. So, and let's do a little chicken again. Okay, so oops, black. Oh, and then I'll show you a different brush. So I have my favorite brushes. We've got this studio brush with it's pretty smooth, just like that. Sort of like this syrupy type of brush, which is sort of fun, I guess. Doesn't have the texture in there now, but same sort of look. And then you can add these lines again. And then I'm just sort of doing the same thing over and over again. Just like a test for Procreate. And then once again, you select this arrow, done like that. And then you, let's have him say, okay, the, oops, I can't do that on paper. Be nice. Yeah, I don't know if I love the type part of it. And then just the same thing over and over again. It does that interesting. Oh, and then this thing's kind of cool. Watch this. So if you hold it down, if I make a circle and I hold it, it makes a perfect circle. See, that's kind of cool. And do a square, turns into a square. It's kind of cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, so let's just call them real quick. And once again, you click on this, and then it should have any leakage this time because it's using this very clean pencil. See, and then just grab this and you drop it right in. That's pretty amazing. Oh, there's a hole right there. See, right there. See. So we just click and let's clean it up. The other one should be okay. And let's check out the resolution on this too. A little different. Maybe just grab that, hold it, and grab it and fill it. Oops. Oops. And you can make your own little color palette, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's really cool. It's very simple, but super powerful. I mean, it's actually not that simple. It's a lot of layers of complexity. And yeah, I definitely prefer it over the mobile versions of Illustrator and Photoshop. And yeah, I don't even like Fresco, which is another one. And I don't know. The layouts are just annoying. Okay, so let's see the resolution. So pretty good. You can see some pixelation on the sides. And then you can see a lot of pixelation on this side. So you blow it up like this, you see the pixelations. But down like here, which I guess is about 500%. And you gotta love the undo. So yeah, I used to hate drawing on a tablet, but definitely loving Procreate. I know it's been out for a while, but I've never really jumped into it, and it's pretty awesome. Um, so yeah, that's it.